Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Happy birthday to Prince Harry, who is 41 today. In the Daily Mail, Richard Eden suggests Charles made a mistake by appeasing Harry. Eden writes, Charles is, however, not only a father, but also our monarch, and I worry that he is making a mistake by appeasing Harry after his appalling behaviour towards the royal family, in particular to Queen Camilla and to Prince William and Catherine. Ever the diplomat, the Princess of Wales will no doubt understand her father-in-law's desire to maintain relations with his youngest son, but it may hurt to hear Harry's PR people crow about the meeting in the days to come. If Harry does not want to wait another 19 months for his next get-together with his father, there is one thing he must do, courtiers tell me, and it could be his greatest challenge. He has to learn to keep quiet. The biggest barrier to the resumption of contact with the king was Harry's apparent addiction to publicity. Never complain, never explain was the unspoken mantra of his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth. But Harry loves complaining almost as much as he seeks to explain. A royal source told me members of the royal family often make personal donations to charities, but when they do so, they do not boast about the amount given. PR expert Renee Smith told The Express, I'd call this visit a real success for Harry. If Prince William had done the exact same schedule, it would have been hailed as a great royal day out, so credit is due here too. From a PR perspective, the strength was in its authenticity. Every engagement felt genuine, with a clear philanthropic thread running through it. I've always said philanthropy is his safest and strongest space. It plays to his strengths without inviting controversy. In today's climate, a royal figure staying firmly in the middle is often the smartest move, and Harry's visit achieved that balance perfectly. She praised the tone of the engagements, highlighting that nothing felt gloaty or self-congratulatory. Harry avoided the trap of making charity work about himself or making snarky remarks during speeches, etc. He just got on with it, and that's exactly what people want to see from him. While she described the visit as a huge success that ticked every PR box, she cautioned that the Duke should focus on slow and steady progress, regular low-key appearances that build solid foundations rather than flashy moments, she said. If he can keep this up for a year or so, I'd call that a full image reset. And since today happens to be Prince Harry's birthday, I want to test your knowledge with a little royal-themed fun. Our friends over at 5 Daily Trivia Questions have put together a special Harry-themed episode just for the occasion. Think you know your Duke of Sussex facts? From Invictus to Vegas? Give it a listen and see how you score. It's 5 Daily Trivia Questions podcast. Rob Shooter has revealed that Prince William was left in the dark about King Charles' private meeting with Prince Harry until the very last moment. According to a source close to William, the prince had believed his father was back in London for entirely different reasons and had no idea Harry was on the schedule. The insider said he had no idea Harry was on the schedule and certainly wasn't asked for input. If William had been consulted, he would have tried to block it. That's why Charles went ahead quietly. In The Independent, Tessa Dunlop suggests that it's William who came out looking bad this week. She writes, just 8 miles away, older brother William was chit-chatting over chocolate brownies. The Duchess of Sussex, replete with high-end jam and lobster anecdotes, has leaned into her inner Californian and left most of Britain behind. Not so Harry, who, back on home turf, still has the Midas touch, wowing the crowds on the second day with his stopover in hand-picked Nottingham, where he sealed the deal with a £1.1 million donation to children in need. Who said the Sussexes were struggling? Uncomfortable as it may be for many royal watchers, Harry retains a reach and appeal in areas where traditional monarchy is at its weakest. After all, William is many things, but cool is not one of them. Much has been written about the Prince of Wales modelling himself and his leadership on the late Queen. Cue ambitions as a unifying sovereign without the baggage his father brings to the throne. But if that is really his goal, William has fallen at the first hurdle. The capacity to forgive is an important life skill, but for a future monarch, it is essential. It is widely agreed that the late Queen was the blueprint for royal survival in the democratic age, and perhaps Elizabeth's greatest superpower was her inscrutability. Some royal commentators have insisted that Her Majesty was devastated by the Prince Harry fallout just before her death, but the truth is none of us will ever know. For too long, there have been rumours of certain stubbornness, a tendency to sulk. Yes, Harry blindsided Willie with his public attacks. The older brother misunderstood the depths of young Harold's pain and anger. But what better way for William to prove any childhood petulance is in the past than by reaching out to Harry, the flawed younger brother who so clearly craves a way back into Britain's most famous family. Surely even the naysayers would agree that King William the Peacemaker has a certain ring to it. More Palace in just a moment. By the way, our sister spin-off series, Crown and Controversy, wrapped up yesterday for Season 1. Season 2 starts next week. And in between, we've got another series out for you called Crown and Controversy, Norway's Royal Rebels. And if you've ever dived into the Norwegian royal family, they're a handful too. So check out that episode and that series, Crown and Controversy, Norway's Royal Rebels. It's available now. And if you're a subscriber, you can get the whole series now too, as well as the whole Season 2 of Crown and Controversy. And it's just $4.99 a month for that. And you can get it by clicking that icon up there on the Apple player that says uninterrupted listening. And you get all this stuff too as well, commercial free. That's all the shows on Calaroga Shark Media. And we really, really, really appreciate all your support with these shows. And thank you very much. Kate and William are adding security measures as they prepare to move into Forest Lodge. According to the Sunday Mirror, the couple is having new trees, hedgerows and fencing installed to shield the property from public view. Painters and decorators have also been seen at the 10-bedroom home, refreshing its interiors, while some works focus on boosting security. The couple is said to be paying for the renovations themselves and will rent the property at market value. Forest Lodge, formerly known as Holly Grove, is a Grade 2 listed house dating back 300 years. It last underwent major restoration in 2001 when £1.5 million in works were carried out. The Royal Foundation has confirmed that Kate's Together at Christmas annual concert will once again be held this year. Traditionally, the event takes place at Westminster Abbey in early December and is later televised and available to stream closer to the holidays. To close 2025, the Together at Christmas will once again aim to bring together communities across the UK to celebrate people who have gone out of their way to help others with even more impactful local services, the foundation said. Together at Christmas is an annual carol concert that also includes holiday-themed readings and musical performances from celebrities and members of the royal family. On the eve of her funeral, Catherine, Duchess of Kent, will be received into Westminster Cathedral. Her coffin will be taken by hearse from Kensington Palace, where it has been resting in the chapel since her death on September 4th. The rite of reception and Vespers will be a private service for close family only. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. And please make sure and check out all these exciting new Palace Intrigue shows that are available to you now or available next week. Or if you're a subscriber, you can get them all now. All the links and notes are in our show notes. Plus, check us out on Facebook or Instagram. Just search for Palace Intrigue in Facebook pages or Facebook groups and be a part of the community. We really appreciate it. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue and good times.